I am Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. Period, point blank. Let's get to it, ancestors. This is for all of these zodiac signs all around the world. Collective readings for all zodiac signs. Thank you so much. Let's check the energy, channeling the messages coming from my ancestors and only my ancestors. Show us what it is we need to know. Show it what it is that we need to know. Let's go. Wow, they're flying all over the place. It's a whole lot going on. There's some jealousy on the table. Wow. Okay, here we go. Ooh, and that fell right onto my lap. All right, so there's a warning. There's a lot of warnings in this message here, okay? Warning, warning. That's all I keep seeing. Future warnings. Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of warnings going on. We're going to figure out what that is, though. Let's see. One more card, please. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's got something to do with your business. Somebody don't want to mind their business, and they in your business. Okay. Somebody, once again, called themselves worried about your business when they need to mind their own business. Ooh wee. What in the world? That came out just like that. Somebody called themselves getting in your business. Okay, called themselves doing some type of research, but it backfired. Okay, somebody tried their best to get on your business. Okay, somebody wanted to get in your business and talk about something, find something out, dig some dirt, is what I heard. Okay, out of pure jealousy. Somebody's jealous of you. All right, they're jealous of your future. Oh, I cannot make this up. Somebody trying to act like they have a reason to investigate you. In reality, they really don't. They're just jealous of you. There's a lot of jealousy coming out in these cards, y'all. They're jealous of your future. They're jealous of your future. We're going to figure out why. Okay, that keeps going around over and over. Okay, but the Seven of Pentacles right here, this person's very impatient. They're trying to stagnate your business. Okay, somebody wants to stagnate either your business or they're trying to stagnate your man or partner. Okay, if you are in a relationship with a good guy, this person may want to come in between your partner's finances. If you have a good provider that watches out for you, or you could be, it doesn't matter, a person who has a decent, supportive provider. They want to kind of like mess with their money in some way. Okay, they want to stop. They in your business. They're too far into your business. I keep hearing that. They're where they're not supposed to be. Their nose is somewhere they're not supposed to be, y'all. Their nose don't belong in your business like this. It's wild. Okay, give us some more. Let's clarify this, please. Yeah, they're investigating your money. Okay, they want to know more about your money. I'm seeing nothing but pentacles on the table. I cannot make this up, y'all. This person is so obsessed with what's next in your life. They're so obsessed with how you're spending your money. They're so obsessed with who you're working with. They're jealous of a future opportunity, a future job that you'll be making money on. They're jealous of the money you make and the people that you're going to be making it with, as well as the way you're going to be spending it. Ain't that, y'all, listen, I don't think the IRS give a damn that much, y'all. This is somebody who don't even work for the IRS. This is just an independent person deciding to just be so highly invested in your personal business. It's wild to me. This is wild business. Why? I mean, what do they benefit from this? Who is this person? Let's say, Holy Spirit, who is this person? Ancestors, show us who this person is. Who are they? Is it that one person, two person? What is it? There's different people. Okay? Spirit came with all three of these cards came out. This is one person who think they are superior over you. This is a person who think they are very superior. They could be very much somebody who think they have the audacity. This is somebody who has a superior complex. Okay? And they call themselves gathering up other people They're trying to use other people to wither in your business. Okay, so they're gathering up the people that owe them favors. Okay, there's a group of people that owe them things, and so they kind of like blackmailing them in a way to make them research information on you. Okay, forcing people's hand to learn more about you. They're also trying to learn your weaknesses and your anxieties or triggers. Okay, that's another thing they're trying to do. They're trying to find a weakness, a loophole, to figure out how they can. But what the money got to do? Why they're so obsessed with the money though? Why they're so obsessed with your money? Not of Cups, because they ain't got no money. They're users. They ain't got really nothing to offer. So it looks like they're trying to find a way to scheme you out of money. It's given like fraud. I cannot make this up. 10 of coins in reverse, y'all. They're trying to find a way to stop you from either getting it, and if they can't stop you, they're going to try to scheme you, scam you. Okay, it's given scammer because they can't stop what you got going. This is why they're so irritated. They can't stop it. Is what I'm hearing. They can't stop nothing you got going on. 5 of Swords came out right here with the Fool's card, but by golly, I'ma try. This is the energy I'm getting here. By golly, I'ma try to stop this person from having more than me. This person probably really got more than you, but they just can't seem to stand that you got more, that you got anything. They want what you got, and if I can't get them and get it some way, it's a very, like I said, it's given discriminative. It's given a minor racist type of energy, y'all, of someone who don't want to see anyone else have more than what they have based on either the color of their skin or the lifestyle or the age group that they're in. Okay, so there's some type of discriminative. I wouldn't say racist. Let me rephrase that. But it does give off that. I ain't gonna hold you. It does. I can't lie about that. I can't lie. I feel that. It's somebody that probably don't even know they're racist. I don't think they really know it. Okay. Ooh, that fell out. Ooh, look, and a burden. They want to be a burden in your life. They want to bring burdens to you. Okay, whoever this person is. I can't make this up. But they're going to fall into burdens. Because if they keep coming for you like this, you know what they say, whatever you put in the universe is what's going to come. Okay. And so they're very tempted to keep dwelling in the business that has nothing to do with them. Spirit says you don't even know this person. This is a person that you don't know, you may know of, but they're researching your partner as well. They're so bold that they're researching everyone you know, everyone you deal with, everyone that may have known you. Okay, they're just researching you. They're like you're a celebrity. You know, like celebrities have people that's blogs, like what they call that, paparazzi. They're kind of acting like paparazzi. They have like a paparazzi-ish energy, okay? Where like paparazzi would invade, overstep the privacy of a celebrity just to get a photo, just to get some weaknesses, just to get some embarrassing moments, just to get something to use against the person, the party, okay? Spirit says your ancestors is not going to allow this person to keep falsely or unauthorizingly digging in your business or in your energy. Okay? Because they have horrible intentions. Their intentions of why they're doing this is so crazy. It just doesn't make sense. You don't know them. Once again, it's given paparazzi. An average celebrity, guys, do not know their paparazzi. They don't know the people that's behind the camera. They don't know. Okay? They have no idea who's behind the camera taking the damn photos. Okay, this is the energy. You don't know this person at all. I'm talking about from Adam Eve. You don't have no idea who these people are. Okay? And it's like they're calling in favors. Favors on top of favors on top of favors to try to entrap you into some bullshit. They're falsely targeting you. This one person is so invested into trying to ruin something for you, ruin your lifestyle, ruin your finances, ruin your life, just want to ruin you. They want to take away your blessings from you. They tired of you always winning in life, is what I just heard. Okay. Person's tired of watching you win. So I'm going to be proactive and going above and beyond to destroy you and your partner. You and your person, you and your partnerships, you and your money, you and your company, you and your this and that. You know, it's just, they're so keen on this. Let's go ahead and give a conclusion, because I'm not going to stay in this energy. This is wild. This is behind the scenes, as a matter of fact. As of right now, like literally. Spirits wants me to tell you, this is like the timeline of today type energy. Okay. I'm going to have to put this video out today, just so everybody would know. This person is so keen about getting in your business. They're communicating with anyone and everyone they can to find a way to get information on you. But to find a way to destroy you. Okay, this person is very conniving. They have no good intentions for you. Okay, so watch your back, y'all. I don't know what's up with this. This is a society of people. Okay, this person is like a leader of some type of society, and they feel like they got the permission, but Spirit says they're going to fail. How dare you come for the big stepper? How dare you? Every time they think they got you, they don't. Because why? Your ancestors is protecting you. Somebody has a deceased father, deceased grandfather, or it could be all the men in your family that's deceased that's protecting you right now. This person is even praying on your demise. They're praying to their ancestors to ruin you. I can't make this up, y'all. They're hoping that you would like fall ill. I mean, wishing you ill will under their ancestors. But this is the cold part. Their ancestors love you. It's like whoever this is, they did some type of work on you, spiritual work, and it comes to show that even their ancestors is on your side. So they don't have no ground spiritual protection to come for you. I heard that their ancestors is ashamed. Yeah, I can't make this up, y'all. This person is very much just, they're broke, man. Okay, let's call it a spade a spade. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. This person ain't got really nothing going for themselves, okay? And how are they a leader of a cult, an occult leader? This could be a person who runs a bunch of minions, or if they don't run a minion, people owe them favors. You know how a person would just overwork themselves for free? So maybe one day, well, okay, I got you. Oh, you ain't got to pay me. Just remember, when I need something from you, you got me. And so now they make people like vow to them for exchange of evil doings, if that makes sense. So they'll do all these great things for people, but in return they expect them to do evil things, like either gain stock or deliver information to them about you or another person, or doing dirty work. And then the people can't say no, because whatever it is that these people did, or this person did for them, was worth a lot of money. So it's like, oh man, the service that this person gave to me, whatever they volunteered to do for me, would have cost me $1,000. But in return, I did promise them that I got their back. I did promise them that I could do something for them when they really need me. And now they need me to do something for them, but they need me to do something that is unethical. But how can these people say no? Okay? Is there anybody that has said no to this, Spirit? Spirit says, yeah, there has been a few people that said no. It looks like if they had 7 people, 6 people out the 7 said, hell no, I ain't doing that. Nope, absolutely not. Because they realize this is something that's way more deeper than they think. They're like, nah, I don't see no value in this. I don't see no value in me digging dirt on somebody. And I know I got my own dirt to dig. So why would I do that? These people said, no, I'm not going to do this. So whatever they ask these people to do, they ask them to be part of some type of fraudulent scheme to go for your money, to go after your money, Big Stepper, or to go after your opportunities. These people said, hell no, I'm not doing that. Fuck no. No. They made up their mind. They said no. And I can't make this up. They said no, and they don't give a damn how they feel about it. Somebody got turned down by everybody that they asked to go against you. It's something about you. You're trustworthy. You're honorable. You're forthcoming. You're down to earth. You're honest. You're true. You're strong. You got too many good qualities for them to want to work with somebody who doesn't have nothing going for themselves but jealousy and greed. They said, nah, I'm looking at them, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at them, I'm looking at Big Stepper. I'm looking at the hater, I'm looking at Big Stepper. Nah, never mind, I'm good. I don't give a damn how you feel. I'm not going against Big Stepper. I'm not going to cross this type of boundary. I'll pass. But if you don't do it for me, I'm going to get you. This is how they threaten them. I'm going to tell them about how I did this for you. And that means, well, I want my money for the shit that you did that I did for you. This is what the jealous person's saying. This is what the scallywag is threatening these people. Okay? And these people, I don't give a damn what you do. What they say? They say, shit, my higher power tells me to leave it alone. Look, these people say, I don't give a damn what you do. My higher power told me to leave Big Stepper alone. Because Big Stepper is a high priestess, or I, as a human, is listening to my own ancestors and my own gut instincts is telling me to leave this person alone. Because I'll be more blessed to stay in my lane than to get out of my lane. And I'm looking at you, hater, scallywag, and you don't have what it takes. So that's why you're calling on to me. I'm not going to have you give me bad juju, bad judgment, bad karma based on your jealousy for the Big Stepper. Oh my God. Wow. The jealousy, they can't ignore this jealous energy popping up off their forehead, popping up off their ass like bacon grease. These people said, nah, I ain't going for this. Nah. And they, with no shame, y'all, with no shame, they know that if they go against you, Big Stepper, they're going to be stagnant in some way. They can just feel it like, nah, I'm not fucking with this. Because it doesn't pay them to do this. Whatever this is that this person's trying to get them to do is some type of scam or scheme to make you lose something in your life. To make you lose your money, to make you lose your job, to make you lose your something. Opportunity, resource. They said, nah. So these people denied this scallywag, y'all. They denied your enemy. They denied your enemy from coming for you. This enemy don't have resources to pull this scam off. Whatever scam they have, they don't have the resources, and so they're gonna have to sit down. Yeah, with the Three of Swords in reverse, they're gonna have to sit down and mind their business. The universe is making them sit down to mind their business because they don't have no resources. And it's to the point where because of how they are coming at you and how they thought these people was stupid enough to invade your space, your energy, your spiritual energy and blessings, these people really is cutting this person off because they don't want to deal with the backlash. They already finally climbed their way up to the top. They don't need nobody around them with bad juju or trying to place karma on their life. They have family, children to look out for. They don't have time to be dealing with this person. They are very aware that this person do not have self-discipline or the spiritual strength or ranking that it takes to protect them. They already know that. Okay? They're not, these people is very aware. They see very clearly of who this person really is, and they know that when it boils down to it, this person will throw them under the bus. It won't give two F's. You get what I'm saying here? So be mindful, guys. Okay, you are very successful. This person cannot come for you secretly, unknowingly, knowingly. They trying their best to steal from you, but they can't. They're unsuccessful. It's a wrap. Okay, even their friends is on your side. Their frenemies is now your allies. Yeah, their frenemies is now your allies. Isn't that something? Wow. This is the conclusion of this reading, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all later. If you want to learn more about me, click the link in my bio, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy.